guys, I'm so tired. This has been the longest day, but I just got back from the, if I can show you the bracelet, the Super Carlin Brothers meetup in Washington, D.C. So yeah, oh my gosh, it has been such a long but fun day. So, did I talk last night? I can't even remember if I said anything after I got home last night. I don't think I did. So last night I met up with a bunch of people from the Discord, the Super Carlin Brothers Discord, of course, and it was so much fun. Got to meet a lot of people that I've only talked to online, which is pretty cool. And we had a picnic in a park, and we stayed there for I don't know how long, several hours, just hanging out and talking and taking pictures and stuff like that. So when I got home, I was so tired because I had been walking all day. I walked 9 miles at least yesterday. So my legs were so sore and I was so tired by the time I got back to my apartment. My apartment? I don't live here. My hotel room. But yeah, I was just so tired. So took a shower because I knew I wouldn't have time in the morning, and got in bed and fell asleep at 11 or really close to 11, and I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. My alarm clock was set to go off at 5. I had a second alarm clock set to go off at 5:10, and I woke up at 3:30. So yeah, 3:30. That's what time I woke up, and I just kind of tossed and turned for the rest of the morning until my alarm went off at 5 o'clock. And then of course I had to get up and get dressed and get ready to go to the Spartan race because some members of the Discord were going to be participating in the Spartan race. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like an obstacle course race kind of thing, and there's a lot of stuff that you have to do. You have to have a lot of like upper body strength and things, and yeah, I don't know if I would ever be able to run one myself. Maybe I could try it, but yeah, definitely not this year. So I was there just to spectate. So I went there to spectate, and everybody in the team made it through. It took a long time. It took like 3 hours for everyone to get through, but it was a lot of fun, and I took some video of stuff like that, and got some pictures and got some video of like people crossing the finish line and everything, which was really cool. Or doing the last obstacle. I don't know if I actually got them crossing the finish line, but close enough.
Who am I? Who am I? I can't hear ya. Who am I? Let's go!
But anyway, by the time that we got back, because I caught a ride with someone, by the time that we got back, it was almost time for the meetup. I basically just came home long enough to change clothes and like snack a tiny bit, and then I had to be at the movie theater at 3 o'clock. So there was such a long line, and I had to wait in the line, of course, and finally got through. We all packed into the theater to see Incredibles 2, which was really good. Or should I say incredible? God, that was the worst joke. I don't know if I would say it was incredible, but it was really good. I liked it. So after the movie, I went and grabbed some food with a few Discord people, and had a lot of fun with them. I like them a lot. Made some new friends, which is always fun, because some of the people in the Discord are like really tight-knit groups of friends and everything, and I kind of felt a little like I didn't belong, but not too bad, because they do try to include everybody that they can, which is really nice. It's just I don't talk a lot in the chat and everything like everybody else does, so I feel like they don't know me as well as they know the other people. So, but that's just how it is when you're an introvert and you're also shy, which is not the same thing, by the way. So after dinner, it was our time to meet the Super Carlin brothers, and because there were 2 meetup sessions and or meetup groups, and I was in group number 2. So yeah, that's the one I was in, and had to stand in line and wait for that. But I got to go up and meet Ben and Jay, and that was pretty awesome. I know I probably sounded really like awkward because that's just how I am, but they were really nice. I like them a lot. They're so sweet, and you could tell that they have, I mean, they're brothers, so they have all these little in-jokes and stuff, so they were kind of like joking around, and I was like, okay, I feel like I'm just the third wheel. Maybe I should just like move out of this situation. They were still really nice, and so I got my picture taken with them, and then later I got my picture taken with Seamus Gorman and with DK, and DK is their editor, in case you don't know, and he also has his own channel. And then I got my picture taken with Jordan, who is their newest hire, and she's the one who organized everything, and oh my god, I just love Jordan so much. She's the sweetest person. Oh my god, I love her. And then I got my picture made with the third Carlin brother, Tyler, and his friend Ethan, and they have a podcast called Bacon and Eggs. I'm part of their Discord also, so I got to meet them and get my picture taken with them, and then of course got autographs from all of those people. So it was a very cool night. So the whole thing was just amazing. It was so much fun, and got to meet lots of people that I've only talked to online, and some people that I've never talked to online and just, met here. So yeah, it was really fun though. I enjoyed myself immensely. But I have been awake since 3:30. It is now 10:50. I should probably take a shower tonight, but I'm gonna wait until the morning, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I will be going to explore some more in DC proper, I suppose, in downtown, where the mall is and everything. And then we're going to the Air and Space Museum. And fun facts, fun facts more than one, the last time I was in DC, the Air and Space Museum was the very first Smithsonian museum that I went to. And also while I was in DC, right beside the reflecting pool, which was actually closed off and you couldn't even see it, but right beside it is where I got engaged to Kevin. So yeah, that was back in 2011, before we were married and before we were divorced. Yeah, that's DC is where I was engaged, and I will probably be walking by that spot tomorrow, which is kind of weird, but yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll let you know what all I've done and show you pictures and video and stuff like that, so yeah. Hey guys, so here I am laying on my bed again. I have had a full day today. I am so tired, but I wanted to talk to you guys before I go to bed, and before I wash my makeup off. What little is left of it. I have been sweating so much today. Okay, so I got up at like 8 o'clock and got ready and went to meet all of my Discord friends. We had lunch, and then we went to the Air and Space Museum and walked around there for a while, and then people kind of started to leave, and my stomach is growling. People kind of started to leave, and eventually I just kind of wandered off by myself and said goodbye to everybody, and I went to so many places. Today was basically my walking day on the National Mall. So I went to the Jefferson Memorial, which I have not been to before, and oh my god, it's so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I was thinking it was small, but it's not small. It's not small at all. So I saw like the FDR monument and the Martin Luther King Jr. monument and a couple of other things, and the World War II monument, which I have already seen before, but I went to it anyway, the Reflecting Pool, and Lincoln Memorial, and the Korean Memorial, and the Vietnam Memorial, and the Watergate Steps. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but apparently it's not like a Watergate, like the whole Watergate scandal. It's steps that are where there used to be a Watergate. And then I went back toward the Washington Monument, and I saw that and a couple of things around that area, and then I went and took pictures of the White House. And then I went to the metro station and had to wait like 30 minutes to get on one train, and finally it showed up, and I got on it, and I got to the transfer station where I had to get onto a different line, and that one was delayed. So it took me an hour to get back to my hotel. And of course I had to stop by CVS to get some food and a drink and some stuff for the morning. So I wanted to buy a new pair of headphones so that I can listen to stuff if I want to on the plane. And I found them, and I went to take them off of the little rack thing, and I knocked part of it off, and then as I was trying to fix it, I knocked another part of it off, and it was like, okay, this is a disaster. But I finally got it fixed and everything, and went to pay for my stuff, and I was like, it's okay, I fixed it. Anyway, the guy that was working the counter was kind of cute, but oh man, I am so tired, and I walked so much. I'm not sure how long I walked. I know I hit 9 miles. It was probably closer to 10. I don't know, but I know I definitely hit 9. So I won't show you guys my feet, but just know that there's like blood all over the bottom of my foot because apparently I had a blister and it popped, and now I'm gonna have to leave tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to get on the airplane and go to the airport and go through security and do all this stuff. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk. Oh, I didn't say before, but I did have a nice cry this morning before I took my shower because it's Father's Day, and this is the first Father's Day that I've had without my grandpa. I'm trying not to cry. And my grandmother, yesterday, I guess, got a letter in the mail about organ donation because she did donate his eyes after he passed, and apparently they used them to help somebody. So I mean, I guess it's cool that a part of him is still out there, you know. Alright, well, I'm tired and I need to take my makeup off and go to bed because I have to get up in the morning and pack, and luckily I'm a pretty quick packer, so I don't think I'll have any problems, but we'll see. So yeah, I'll have to get up in the morning and pack and shower because I feel disgusting. I did not shower tonight when I got home, and I really need to because I sweated so much today. It was disgusting. But yeah, I just don't feel like it right now. I'm too tired, and also I don't want to stand on my poor feet. I just want to let them rest for a little while. So yeah. But I have to pack in the morning, and I have to get out of here and head home, and I guess I will talk to you guys when I get there. Alright, so I finally made it back from DC. Yeah, I had a great time. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know unless you were there. Yeah, so much fun. I'm pretty sure I've talked about everything. I don't know, there was so much going on. Oh my gosh, it was like a non-stop action the whole time. So yeah, but I am back home now, of course. I got to meet lots of people that I have talked to online, and lots of people that I haven't talked to online, but probably will now. Yeah, it was so much fun. I would definitely recommend it to anybody who watches the Super Carlin Brothers. Yeah, if they ever have another meetup, I'm probably gonna try to go to it. Depending on like where it is and when it is, I guess. But yeah, it was so much fun. The only thing is I still have blisters on my feet from walking all over Washington, D.C., but I mean, that was my own fault. I'm completely to blame for that, and I realize that. That is it for this one. I had so much fun. I enjoyed every second of it except for the part where, my feet were hurting. But yeah, I would definitely do it again. Anyway, I guess that is it. We'll see you guys next time.